The Drunk Daddies Podcast, starring Austin the Man.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the Abby titties.
And Vinny Pizza Rolly. I mean, I don't believe my parents should have been able to have a kid.
Well,
They were
dude,
not
you just
fit.
validated your own existence.
So we're back like a week later.
Week later, a bit of a hurricane dilemma happened.
Yeah, dude, Hurricane Ian fucking insane, like destroyed Fort Myers almost as the Bengals destroyed Tua today.
Yeah, number 68, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
63.
dude, Tua out with a seizure.
Bro was literally, it was like...
It was bad. It was bad. My Dolphins' dreams had died until Teddy Bridgewater scored a touchdown for their field goal person to their kicker to miss the field goal.
Great kicker, Sanders.
Sanders, what a legend. He can hit a 58-yard field goal, but goddamn, if you put him right in front, he gets a little stage fright.
It's a little spooked, yeah.
A little of that. But yeah, Hurricane Ian like fucked up Florida. We got a free day off because of it. But yeah, hopefully people in Fort Myers are cool. I already heard there's over 100 people dead.
Really? That's really sad.
100 death toll. Like, it ain't no joke. This shit hit at a Cat 4 and just fuck shit up.
I'm really glad that where we're at didn't get hit as hard as those places. Oh, and most hurricanes in recent years.
Yeah, we're very blessed to have not had to deal with the hurricane, really. But yeah, like, no joke, there's a shark in the road just swimming.
I saw that, yeah.
And then you said you saw a manatee?
I saw a manatee on the sidewalk after the water had receded, and this motherfucker was just going down. He was just going down the
That
sidewalk.
poor motherfucker. It's so funny to look at, but then you realize, nah, that thing's dead.
Yeah, it probably died, moments later. But
Let's get the safety patrol out there saving them. Those kids with those fucking bands or the sashes around them, they could go move that manatee.
yeah, get about 10 of them together, 15 of them.
15 fifth graders going at it.
Yeah, they can.
They could
roll them
save
back
some
to the
people.
sea, yeah.
They'd probably do better than the Uvalde police.
Did you see the Uvalde police? There was video of inside the school where during the shooting, the cop was on his phone
checking his phone. You want to know why?
and no, but the background was the Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm this badass. Blue Lives Matter, motherfucker.
You know the
but-
crazy thing about that was
What?
his wife was a teacher there who died.
That's insanity, dude. So he
Yeah.
let his wife die, basically.
He let his wife die because he was scared of an AR-15.
A kid with AR-15,
Yeah.
by the way.
So his life mattered more than his own wife, which I feel like
Disgusting.
if you're the man, your job's to
You're-
die
yeah.
for your family.
If I was a cop or not, I'd be charging in with my gun.
You're there to protect your family with your life regardless.
You're there to protect and serve as a cop, but
But
as,
I mean,
a
like,
man,
as a man for your family.
yes.
You're there to die for your family if that's what it is. That's been since the beginning of time. Your wife takes care of the kids. You die if you have to.
100%.
That's it. And that's why we'll be running for office. We're going to change some things.
2024. We're both old enough. We can run for Congress.
Yep. I'm running as a Democrat.
I'll run as a Republican, obviously.
And I'm going to be a MAGA-crat.
And I'm going to be a demopede.
A Demopede. It's the same thing. You should have said a Brandon Republican.
A Brandon Republican.
However you do it. But it's the year of the 2022 Latino Republican. Don't let that die.
Yeah. We gotta remind ourselves. 2022 is the year of the Latino Republican. They're gonna change the face of this nation.
They're voting. And
Not only are they voting, but they're running for
may I
office.
say your drip's looking pretty fire tonight.
Oh, you like the
I like
Hollister
I like
shirt?
that. I like that. The combo is looking pretty
I
fire.
appreciate it, dude. Thank you. And I got the Semper Fi hat on because my grandfather was a Marine, and this is what I got from him when he passed away, or a few things from him.
I got my grandpa's actual bomber jacket from when he was in the Air Corps for
That's
World
really
War
dope.
II.
That's really dope.
He was a ball gun turret pilot, and I was looking at like a schematic the other day, and it's like, so there's a glass ball on the bottom, and they're literally positioned like this with the machine gun in the middle, firing.
Their balls are completely exposed to enemy fire.
Shit's wild. Oh, dude, a lot of crazy things have happened though. Like
So zero crazy things have
zero
happened.
crazy. I mean, besides Hurricane Ian, who rocked Florida.
But
what else?
we
Something
were
else
safe.
yeah, I was safe. I lost power.
Did you?
I shouldn't have, but I did.
For how long?
Like, since like it was like midnight to 2 p.m.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a long time.
Yeah, dude. I woke up and I had an email saying, "We know that you do not have power. We have no idea when it's gonna be back."
Yeah. Well, the issue is that the power line people that go out and use the cherry picker lifts or whatever the fuck they are, or like the you know those things. They're not. What the fuck are they called? They're like these
cherry
lifts.
pickers. Yeah, cherry pickers. Go.
Whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it's not a cherry picker, but whatever. These lifts cannot go out there if winds are or above 30 miles an hour or more.
Why? They get paid well.
No, but it'll knock the machine down.
Bring another one out. Design them better. We know hurricanes exist in Florida.
That's the thing is they
don't know that?
No, they had to. Bro. I don't even have the mental capacity right now to like
argue
or to like not. It's not argue. It's
this
not,
beer is Drunk Daddies podcast is brought to you by Michelob Ultra, the podcast of all, or the beer of all podcasts.
Michelob Ultra. I would love a fucking sponsorship from Michelob because
well, just act like we do, and then when they send us a cease and desist order, we can meme it.
Just waiting on that cease and desist from any and everybody.
Any and everybody. That's our goal. Hashtag Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman on the TV screen.
He sponsors Drunk Daddies too.
He does.
He does.
He does a lot for us. He's donated several thousand to these mics we wouldn't have if it weren't for Richard Sherman.
These quality Shure SM58 mics. We didn't want to spend like the money they cost up front for brand new ones. But so we bought them off like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for about like $1 each.
Exactly, yeah. And it was all thanks to Richard Sherman.
All thanks to Richard Sherman. So how has been staying with your kids home the last 2 days? How's that been for you?
It was really, really fun. It was really, 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 really fun because I didn't get a moment to myself. And they were up all night, and my internet went out last night, as you know, while we were playing.
While I smashed you in Madden.
Yeah, while we were playing Madden.
Every time I smash you in Madden.
I just be throwing picks, dude. It's not my fault.
The game's really good at letting me win.
That's my theory. That's my theory.
Theory is I'm hacking in
but
the
it,
background.
but if the game is just regular, then I'm just shit.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, it's I had my kid all day yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Always enjoy spending time with my child, but yeah, not having any you time. Like even going to work is almost you time.
But it's really not.
It's
I know
not,
what you're talking about.
But it's almost that.
it's you're a moment away from your child.
Yeah, like you need that moment. If you don't have that moment, you're gonna go crazy.
But I'll go crazy if my only moment away from my kids is work. No, but you have days where you don't have your daughter. And
Sometimes.
You're right.
Sometimes,
I'm
once a
not
month.
discrediting it. You have your daughter a lot.
Well, it's like once a month, or 2 times out of the month, I'll get a weekday off, if that.
Okay. So
And then the rest of the days I have her.
That's not much then.
No.
But that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at basically.
Well, I mean, I don't know how else you could. You live with your significant other. So it's like, I don't know how parents do it.
I need more
Spend time with kids.
Need more trips out to your place.
We should do that soon. We should do another like creator class. Go to like a football game or something.
Football.
Watch the Jags, because I be watching these Madden replays where that one tight end be juking the crap out of everybody.
The Jags tight end.
I showed you that today.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite videos that I've seen this year. Where he just jukes the shit out of the guy in Madden and the guy just dives.
You know what the real problem about hurricanes are? It's not the destructive force that they cause to cities or the lives they take. It's the content they take away from us, because we're not paying attention to anything but the goddamn hurricane. We're not paying attention to cultural stuff or any of this other stuff. So really, you guys should feel bad for us. People may have died. Yes, that's true.
I just realized.
What? We didn't hit record?
No, we've been recording for about 10 minutes.
The lip of the monitor. Well, we're not changing it. We'll not fix it in post-production.
We'll have to crop it if there's a way to do that.
If not, who cares? This is the Botched Podcast episode 8.
Scuffed Podcast. Part 10.
Maybe we only release part 1. We were thinking of doing 30-minute segments per podcast, but then Austin, it's like, well, let's just record another one and combine them together.
This is what we're going to do. This will be cut out, I guess. We're going to do the first half, and then 3 days later, the second half. See how that goes. Owned. Do you need a fucking paper towel?
It's just going to soak. It's soaking into it's on my belly. I feel it on my belly. Let me wipe my beer belly. Hey guys, it's Drunk Daddies here. I'm Austin. Is this a parallel podcast?
This is every time I open a beer, except you just got owned.
It's like me playing him in Madden. Yeah, did I get to tell my spooky story in the last half?
No, you didn't.
So, I've been praying and offering my soul up to demons, as I always do.
So is it praying or off? That's kind of it's
whoever answers the call.
That's an oxymoron, though. I've been praying to demons.
I've been praying to these demons.
You know what I mean? I've been eating these jumbo shrimp.
Yeah. But I was going to bed. I had my my rain sound on my phone so I could fall asleep to some rain because I enjoy the rain. And then I was like, I just want to earn $1 million per podcast episode, and you can have my soul. And then the app stopped like that.
I just want, real quick before you finish, I wish you would have specified that
Drunk Daddies episodes,
1 million per episode, and that it would have happened not 50 years from now. Because that could be the real issue, is we have to just grind at this for 50 years before you get $1 million an episode.
I didn't sign any contracts yet. I feel like you have to sign something.
The music cut off, dude. The fucking rain sounds cut off.
And then I was telling somebody at work about it, and the power went out and then came back on. Like, as soon as I finished the sentence, everything went out and then came back on.
What did our coworker think of that?
He was spooked.
He was
Everyone
spooked.
I do this to, they get spooked. Like I tell my roommate what I did. He's like, "No, dude, not when I live here. Don't be saying that while I live here." I'm just like, they're not real. Like, I'm sorry you're stupid and believe in that.
Yeah, right. Not while I'm here, dude.
Not while I'm here,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Well, if I talk to my imaginary friend, is that okay? Oh, not while I'm here.
Not while I'm here. God, I really did soil myself.
Let's pause it real quick.
Why? You're so bad. More. There you go. More. No, you're gonna have to really do it.
I'm gonna have to really do what?
Unpaused. Oh.
Unpaused, fixed.
But yeah, so people just don't like it when you sell your soul to demons. For some reason, they get a little spooked.
It's like, dude, let me live my life.
Yeah, I'm not selling your soul. I am exclusively offering mine.
And if I were offering your soul, what the fuck do you care, dude?
Yeah, like you can't help a brother out.
Yeah, no, or like if the case were that you could just offer anybody's soul, okay, do it back to me then.
Yeah, do it back. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can take a life insurance policy out on anyone.
Something along those lines. Yeah, I think you can, like a
Imagine Elon Musk is like all his money is like just putting life insurance policies on everyone in the world.
Holy shit. Yeah, see, that's where I don't think I don't know exactly how it works. But I have heard that. I have
over
heard,
under is so good.
No, I have heard that you can do like a maybe not life insurance policy, but a universal life index fund or whatever the fuck.
I know
they're
there's
called.
like a life insurance policy that's not a life insurance policy. You put money into it every year, and at the end of it, it matures to this much. It's like investing,
Universal
and you
life
get that
index.
money no matter what.
Yeah, it's a universal life index, if I'm not mistaken.
It's like better than putting your money, or I mean, anything's better than leaving money in savings, because the growth on that is less than inflation. Yeah, let's talk about Brandon's inflation.
Yeah, what are we hitting? Fucking 8, 9, 10%?
It's fucking insane. He canceled student debt so we could all pay $1 million more per pound of beef.
Well, yeah, I mean, $1 million pound of beef. But
That's in my crotch right now.
but yeah, no. Apparently in Europe they're heading towards a recession right now.
Jesus Christ, he can't stop with America?
Yeah, Brandon's still in the hole. He's behind it all.
All of it. Martin Scorsese.
What about Martin Scorsese?
He's probably behind it too.
What the fuck?
You know, people in Hollywood are trying to tank the economy.
It's the Italians. It's
the
not the
Italians.
It's not the Jays. It's the Italians.
We gotta tread lightly on what we say.
I treaded
I
very
don't want to
lightly
get
there.
shadow
Who's
banned.
the Jays? The Jehovah's Witnesses?
I thought you were talking about the Jamaicans.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I do like Jamaicans, though. They make good jerk chicken.
You know what I really like is
Boiled peanuts?
I love boiled peanuts,
Shit.
but the beef jerky that one of our patients comes with. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's fire.
It's
It's the one he makes.
It's some of the best beef jerky I've ever had.
Ever had. Keep it up.
No, but the issue is he comes in
So
I'll be like-
infrequently.
very infrequently, and then I'll be like, "Yo, you got some on you?" And he's like, "Nah, maybe next time."
You got his number.
I don't.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, can I get your number? Why? For your beef jerky.
Let me get that
Let me get that fucking beef, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm just thirsting for that beef
I just want
of
that
yours.
beef in my taco, okay?
Can I get some of your beef? Because it fucking smacks, bro.
It really is insane how good it is.
Yes.
And it's like, dude, do you want me to have to pick up 10 packages at a time? Because I will, you know?
He'd probably love that. I had a burger today called the Hot Rod Burger.
Hot Rod Burger. Was that a...
Was that
Just
so? It was at so there's a gas station called the BP where I live, and it's such a small town that there's a restaurant inside of it. But it was a fire burger. It was jalapenos, fried onions, bacon, and the regular stuff that goes on it. It was pretty.
cheese.
Dude. I had the most annoying person ever the other day. They call and they're like, "You close at 12?" Yes, I close at 12. Why? Corporate says we have to close at 12 because of the hurricane. Well, that's just unfair. That's ridiculous. Why can't I place an online order? And I'm like, because of the hurricane. Well, you guys need to be open. You're the manager, right? I'm the assistant manager, yes. Well, can't you do something? I'm like, corporate said we have to close. Well, I'm going to complain about your store then.
Did they really say that?
No joke. No lie, no cap. I was like, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I'm ordered to close at this time. I'm not staying open.
Whoever that was is the most inconsiderate, like, POS I've ever heard of in my life.
Maybe stock up beforehand. You knew about this hurricane for like at least a week now.
A week.
Like, we had our busiest day ever the other day because everyone thought we were closing the next day, and you just assumed we weren't.
And in reality, we closed for not even the full day. So, in reality, we closed for 9 hours.
Half a day, yeah.
9 hours.
Yeah, it's
that was
fucking joke. I'm just so it's like, the retail is like, I want the best service ever, and I want everything for free. And it's like, so you don't want to pay well, like you don't want to pay for your product, but you want to have the best service ever. How does that make sense? It doesn't.
Oh man, did you
It's
see
insane.
You see the thing about I don't know if we have to cut this out or not, but I'll say it. The email that we got that said, vote for us to be the best dispensary to work at.
Yeah.
And they stipulated you can log in on this across devices. It's completely anonymous. So they were insinuating that they want you to vote multiple times on different devices.
Oh.
And
so I should start voting for other ones.
Right.
Yeah,
I was just like,
pick your game up, bro.
I was just like, y'all want me to vote on y'all being the best, despite the fact that I haven't worked at another, so I don't know really the.
Yeah, I might find out that a different one's way better. Like,
in all honesty, a different one probably is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like legit. Like, I'm not gonna say they're not the worst. They're not the worst job I ever had. Mid tier, at best, but definitely could be doing more.
Exactly. Yes. Like, to say that you're the best, I don't know.
Maybe if they offered like an incentive of $1,000 per vote.
Yeah. Right. Some sort
then
of
I'd
incentive.
be voting. Jesus. It's like saying, I work at Amazon. It's the best place to work. I may not be allowed to take bathroom breaks. I may have to piss in water bottles. But god damn, do they pay okay.
Do they pay okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a buddy online who has worked for Amazon for a long time, and he's now he's got a CDL. He's back in trailers into get
the shipment holes or whatever.
Yeah, and he's getting a lot of money for that.
Really?
Yeah. So Amazon isn't a horrible company if you're willing to actually find the routes that work for you. If you want to be a fucking bitch boy, warehouse boy, then you're going to have the bitch work. You're going to have the bitch work. But apparently Amazon is not the worst company on earth.
No, it's probably not. I mean, I heard anyone with a CDL who works for like Walmart or any huge company like that makes pretty good money.
But Amazon helped him get his CDL. Is the
That's
thing.
sick.
Yeah.
So maybe we should do a Drunk Daddies gets their CDL, VOD stream.
Drunk Daddies gets forklift certified.
Getting all the pussy. If you have your fucking forklift certified, you're getting pussy.
Are you really though?
That's why they tell me. They tell me pay for the class so I can get more pussy.
Yeah, but who's they?
The establishment. I love China.
I love the pivot. Yeah, me too, dude. I you know why I love China is they're one of the only countries that actually are willing to call out
Brandon
and like Western
establishment
corruption.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't like Russia, but goddamn, do I love China.
They're pretty close. I mean, they're always aligned on shit.
Maybe I will start loving Russia. I can change mind. I'm gonna run as a Democrat who's pro MAGA, pro China, pro Russia.
So what makes you a Democrat?
Socialized healthcare. China has socialized
Sounds
healthcare.
like national socialism.
Yes.
So I'm a Democrat, but I believe in national socialism. I'm a nationalist, but I also believe in socialism. So I don't know what that means per se, but
vote for me. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm not a racist, I promise. But if we could, return to tradition with white folks at the top, that's national socialism.
That's ideal.
That's national socialism. I don't know what to say. It's not like I chose my platform.
I mean, that just, I'm trying to get elected, so you say what you have to say.
Where we're at, that might work.
Remember, more abortions equal less Democrats.
Based.
So, yeah, like, I really can't understand Republicans who are anti-abortion and all that, pro-life.
Yeah, it's like I've always thought I've thought of it that way for a long time. Because if you're against abortion, it's an elective thing.
Yeah.
So Republicans are going to not abort their children.
Nope.
Democrats will.
So they're hurting their chances by making it illegal. They're creating more Democrats.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, exactly. But I think that in reality, what they understand is that even Republicans, even the majority, if not a slim majority of Republicans, actually support abortion up until a certain point. Look what happened in Kansas.
Yeah.
Did I say this in the last episode?
No.
Kansas, there was a proposition, or there was they were gonna add it to their state's constitution, an amendment that basically outlawed abortion completely. And Kansas is one of the most Republican conservative states in the country.
Yes.
Voted 60% against it.
Yeah, because they're not dumb. They know they're more. Then all of a sudden they'll become Democratic.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like if they would have voted for that, all of a sudden they flip.
Oh, it'll flip quick. Yeah.
It's just, the GOP needs us to help guide them on certain decisions.
I really believe so. If the GOP wanted real good advice, you need it from people who aren't necessarily entrenched in establishment politics.
When you're entrenched, you can't think outside the bubble.
Yeah.
I can help them win.
Yeah,
Just supply me with beer.
You're a demopede or whatever the fuck.
A magapede.
You're a MAGA Democrat.
No, a magacrat.
A magacrat, whatever the fuck.
A magacrat. Some heavy topics today. Very sad about Hurricane Ian and all that destroyed. Even more upset about Tua getting injured.
Oh my God, did we talk about that yet?
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, we did. Yeah,
They're 3-0, and they should have just played the backup to begin with.
that's what I was thinking, and they said no, he's good.
If they lose, they lose. They're 3-0, but now Tua's probably gonna be out for the rest of the fucking year.
At least for a few games.
Like, holy shit! I mean, if I was Tua, I'd just quit. I wouldn't want to risk permanent brain injury.
Yeah, CTE or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a given, but like to get like paralyzed or something.
That was a really we made fun of it, but that was hard to watch.
That was very hard to watch. It's fucking ridiculous. Ugh. But let's a high note is our videos are getting more views, so I guess we're not shadow banned.
Are they?
Yeah, we got like 47 on the last one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. And we love you guys. It's Drunk Daddies. And hope you enjoy this weird 2-part segment that we're doing.
We're doing 2 parts. First one was just, we didn't prepare too much for the episode, so it was a 30-minute one. This one is post Hurricane Ian, where it was again not much prep. Hope you enjoy the 2-parter. We'll post them a little bit apart, like I said. But again, like, subscribe, bell notification, TikTok, Instagram, Tinder,
Bumble,
thank you, Bumble,
Grindr,
soon to be Grindr,
yeah, Rumble.
Let's
go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Drunk Daddies episode 19. Drunk Daddies episode 19.
Have a great night.
Peace out.